So we're on. Today on NewbieVeT, got a special guest. We got my boy MZH. What's going on, King?
What's up, man? What's up, man?
So you from Girard?
Yeah, small town Girard, Georgia.
That with a J or a G?
That's with a G.
A G. Where that's located at?
Other side of Waynesboro. If you know where Burke County, Waynesboro, Georgia at, it's like 15 minutes down from Waynesboro on the south side.
So that's country.
Yeah, country.
Oh, country.
country.
What y'all got down there? Like what stores and attractions and stuff?
Oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie to you, man. The whole thing we got down there is a corner store, pork place, and a liquor store. we ain't got a traffic light, man.
But that's one thing about liquor stores. Liquor stores gonna be there.
Always.
It can be 5 people at a time. There's gonna be a liquor store and church.
Always.
It's gonna be a liquor store.
Oh yeah, don't even get me started about church, man. We got church every single corner.
Right. Why you think it's like that? Why you think there's a church in every five paces? There's a church built.
You know what? I'm just keeping 100 with you. I don't even think it's about like drawing people in. I think it's like who get the most members and competition really. Cause how nowadays, man. Cause the same people go to the same church, right. And they crazy. Right. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Why not just come together and make
one big
that's
church,
what I'm saying.
One super church. I ain't never get that. Like even Augusta got a. I know there's one strip I went to. There was like I counted. It was like 10 churches on one street.
Yeah,
it was a lot of churches.
That don't make no sense.
Churches.
Yeah.
So growing up in Girard, like what did you like? What are some things that you do in the country, like living in Girard? Like what are some things that you grew up doing?
Oh, all the kind of thing, man. I mean, it's the country. You got wide open spaces and stuff. You got plenty of room to play around and stuff. Dolls and stuff. Just look out for snakes and stuff. That now we do have plenty of them. Plenty of them. Snakes stuff. Oh yeah. You got gators and all. Cause the creek, I stay not that long from it. So
Which creek?
It's called Ellison Creek. I don't know if you heard of that or not, but yeah, it's Ellison Creek. It's a pretty decent sized creek, but yeah, that's all out there. Yeah, plenty to do in Girard.
You got siblings?
Siblings, yeah, I have three. I have 3 sisters.
3 sisters. So you don't even only boy?
Yeah, I'm the only boy.
Oh man, how's it feel growing up being the only boy? You the baby?
No, I'm like in the middle kind of because my sisters, we got the same daddy but different moms. Oh. See, I'm the only child from my mother. Yeah. And the rest of them, they got different mothers, but we all had the same dad. Okay. Yeah, but growing up with them, it's aggravating. A bunch of females and you one dude, yeah.
Right. Yeah. So y'all got a real good close connection with each other? Oh
yeah. In fact, not too long ago, I went to go see my second oldest sister because I got a little nephew with her and stuff and all that. So yeah, we got a pretty decent bond.
So being in the country in Girard and then making your way, how you wind up making your way to Augusta?
Let's just say this. Like I said, I started songwriting when I was little, and then as I got older in high school, I continue writing songs, but I just ain't never really recorded. Cause like, even though I had the talent there. I mean, you can read what I'm saying, but it's hard to tell how the feeling in it when you don't actually hear it. Right. And so one day, I went to one of my classmates, his name was Torrin Holmes, what we call him T Weezy. And he recorded the first song for me and stuff. And so one day he wasn't available. And so I linked up with another rapper named Lil Ratchet. He from the same Burke County I am from.
Oh, so Lil Ratchet from Burke County?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Lil Ratchet from the same county I'm from. And so we did a song called Amazing together on my first album called The Uprising. And that's how he introduced me to Cruz, which is in Augusta. And
shout
that's
out to Cruz. So he the one introduced you to Cruz.
Yeah, he the one introduced me to Cruz.
That's with Kid.
With Kid, Paris Trey, all that. Yeah.
So how was the relationship when y'all first met? When you first met them, like what was that first day about when you first met them?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. Me being a country boy from Girard, I was a little nervous. I mean, I ain't gonna cap because I mean, like I said, that's a big step from right here to like shooting up like this right here. But I mean, when I actually took the time and calmed down and actually did what I had to do, it was synced in just like that right there. Synced in just like that right there.
Oh, okay. What was your first song you recorded?
First song was with Cruz now on the song Amazing with me and Lil Ratchet.
Yeah. Okay. That's what's up.
Yeah, that was the first
song.
So
you've been you grew up was your family in the church?
Yeah.
They was in the church.
Yeah,
okay.
Still in the church. Still going
So
strong.
there's a narrative about kids that grew up with parents, like grew up in the church, wound up being bad. Is that true? Is some truth to that?
Well, I ain't gonna lie. I'm not a perfect angel, but at the same time, it ain't all that true what it cut out. Because I mean, I ain't mean to boast or brag about myself, but I think I turned out pretty straight. I ain't really got into trouble like that. I mean, yeah, in school and stuff, and you know, you gonna mess up when life go on, but for us, like statistically being bad in society, nah, that's just society talk. That's all.
So do you feel like when it comes to like kids that's growing, like kids that okay, when we're kids, we don't really have no like power to tell our parents we don't want to go to church. You know, I don't want to do this. I don't want to go to Bible study. Stuff like that. So you think when our parents force us to do things, you think that make us rebel and want to do other things?
Well, yeah. I mean, I'm gonna just be honest, cause like growing up, you don't really understand,
right?
And that's why you rebel, cause growing up, you like especially when you turn teenage years, cause you know you close to adulthood, you got friends, influence, and peer pressure and all that. You like, come on now, chill out. Let me do this, let me do that. But they really trying to help you out in the long run.
Yeah. They already been through it.
Yeah, they already been where we at. I mean, they done been with this girl, the same girl who you with, or vice versa for a female wise. She done been with the same boy you with now. So I mean, it's hard then because you're young and stuff, and you want to do everything you big and bad enough to do. But at the same time, when you get older, you'll realize that they just trying to help you.
That's true. That's a good answer too, man. Good answer. So you also grew up playing the drums.
Oh yeah, man.
Yeah.
So man, I love to sit.
You were 5, 6, 7?
3.
3.
Yeah, I very first played when I was 3.
Oh man.
Yeah, I got my grandma pots and pans, little cans and stuff. I can't tell you how many grease jars I bust. I can't even tell you how many, but in the long run, it worked out because now I beat drums at my church every Sunday, so it worked out for the good.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So you grew up just in music.
Music all the way around, man, all my life. Yeah.
So you also sing too.
Yeah.
Okay. That's what's up, man. Multi-talented, play instruments, rap, sing and stuff. So what got you into rapping, doing hip hop? Like, what got you into like, okay, I want to be a rapper? Like, what made you make that decision?
When I got more into the music world and stuff, and hearing various genres of music like country, R&B, hip hop, and all that. My first rap song I heard was Lil Wayne. It was Lil Wayne, A Millie song. That's the very first rap song I heard. And from that point on, I just fell in love with hip hop because I saw that it was a different type of swagger, and you can bob your head to it. It sounded real nice and stuff. And Lil Wayne, my favorite rapper, he the greatest one of all time to me. So I look up to him. Not saying that I want to be him, but I mean, I'm just saying I just look up to him. And stuff, and from then on, that's what made me learn. And then I listen to other famous people and stuff, and hearing different styles and stuff, and unique styles of the individuals, and that made me love it even more. So, yeah. And I was like, I want to put my own style out there, and I think I could change the world too. Right.
Okay. All right. So when you made a decision on doing music, how did you wind up telling your family like, hey, I want to be a rapper? And stuff, and what was their reaction?
Well, it was funny because I used to write my own raps down in school, and I folded them up so I can have them safe in my pocket.
Right.
And one day I forgot to empty in my pocket, and my mama opened up the pants pocket, and she found it, and she said, "Malik, who wrote this?" I said, "I did, Mama."
So she found a rap.
Yeah, she found one of my raps in my pocket.
Yeah.
She said, "Who wrote this here?" I said, "I did, Mama." She said, "I didn't know you could write songs." I said, "Yeah, I've been doing it for a while now." She said, "How come you ain't never told me?" Because it's rap. And like I said, we grew up in the church, so I thought she was gonna go off. But then at first she was a little skeptical because she was like it was bad. But then when she actually read my rap, see, I use some profanity now. Don't get me wrong. I mean, all my rap ain't clean, but I don't go out the way with it, too far with it. But yeah, she actually got the meaning of it, and she got what I was saying, and she like, okay, it ain't bad. And so I kept doing it more and more and more. More and more and more.
Yeah.
But she always give me advice, though. That's one thing I can't say about her. Like, she with me. She with me. Now, she even got a shirt, unlucky shirt herself and stuff. And she always give me advice on the game and stuff.
Okay. So your project, Unlucky, tell me something about it. Like, what made you come up with the name and the that's a Shamrock, ain't it?
Yeah, Foley Clover. Yeah.
Clover. Okay. What made you do the whole thing?
All right. Well, the backstory about this here. Well, I dropped it on my birthday, April the 3rd.
Okay.
And so what made me come up with the name for the album is because all the songs have something to do with my past, my present, and my future. And all my life that people have been doubting me and stuff, and from my past, I always felt unlucky.
Right.
And in the present now, even though that I have better improved my craft and getting better and better as the days go on, people still treat me like I'm unlucky, or I feel like I'm unlucky. And in the future, in the back of my head now, that I want my future to have that unlucky brand on the back of my head, like I done came from here and now I'm here.
Right.
And with the 4-leaf clover idea, 4-leaf clover, everybody know that's one of the luckiest things of it. And I had the flames going and stuff and have it torn apart and show that it's unlucky anymore. It don't have any value anymore. But I flip it around. It's like both sides to it. It's like showing the downside of it, but yet and still you come out on top.
On top, right.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay, that's dope. How many tracks on it?
How many tracks? 13.
13. What's your most personal record on there?
To me, it's Slept On. Yeah, I got a song called Slept On because that's how I truly feel. And that's how I truly felt. Slept On. Slept On. It's about a story about how I'm coming up in this rap game and stuff, and people are sleeping on me, and I'm basically saying they can stay woke because by the time they wake up, it'll be too late. I'm already doing what I'm doing.
Right.
And stuff. So yeah, it's very personal to me. That's why I ain't had no features or nothing on it.
Yeah. So no features on it.
Yeah, no features on it. It's just me. Just doing the singing and or rapping part on it.
Right. Yeah, because when you do your most personal records, you want all that. You got a lot to say.
Yeah,
you got a lot to say. Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up. So being on your movement of doing music, how's the support system as far as like the people that have heard your music and like what is some of the feedback and some of the support that you've been getting? Like,
yeah, well, I'm gonna be honest. At first, it wasn't good at all. But that's how it be with everybody though. When you first do it, it's like, yeah, I hear you, but you gotta give me more. Or either, I ain't really know you could do it, so I ain't really. And then as the more you do it, the more you realize that people listen to it. Cause like I have people texting me from everywhere, like Arizona, Philadelphia, everywhere. They want a shirt or either they want my album and stuff and all that. And more people start fucking with me. So I'm happy. I'm getting happy about it too. Cause it's like, wow, man, I done came from like 1 or 2 to now like 1,000. Or something. So yeah, don't get me wrong, you always need improvement. It need a little more work, but like I said, I'm really just starting to be honest. So I already know I ain't gonna hit the chart off real, and I kind of don't want to hit the chart off real right now because I still got a little bit more living to do and a little bit more work I want to do. So that way, when I do, I'll be straight.
Well, at least you laying out the blueprint.
Yeah,
you laying your blueprint.
Yeah, got to. You can't build a house without blueprint.
Exactly.
Yeah, you can't do that.
That's
you're gonna be building something.
You be building an outhouse. Man. So, doing your music, growing up in Girard and smaller town, do you feel like the smaller cities get overlooked with talent because of there's not enough essentials in there for the city for people to come off of, so that would make sure I migrate to bigger cities?
You know what? You answered the question in the question. Yeah. That's exactly what it is. I guarantee you if I was from ATL or LA or Chicago or something like that putting out the same thing, I would have been shot up. But that's how society is though. If you from a small town or whatever, they don't really pay attention to you. They be like, you just another wannabe or whatever, but they don't really see the true talent that's within. Because to be honest, most of the famous rappers now, they come from small towns, to be honest. I mean, they really do.
Right.
They really do come from small towns. See, just because they say they from Atlanta and stuff, they ain't truly from Atlanta.
Yeah, they might be from the outskirts.
Yeah, like the outskirts, like Bankhead, like Buckhead or Conyers or something like that. Right there. Yeah, I mean, they ain't truly in Atlanta, but I guess that's how it is. Like, if a city, they see that you from a major city in the world, they like, oh, man, yeah. So, yeah, you're right. I believe that if I was in a bigger city or anything, I probably would have blew up by now or something like that. But I ain't tripping about it, though, because I ain't ashamed to say I'm from Girard, Georgia.
Right.
I ain't ashamed.
Exactly.
I ain't ashamed at all.
Okay. So, with everything going on in the world, coronavirus, the riots, the looting, George Floyd, basically, the United States, everything is on a hold.
Yeah.
Stores are closed down, schools are shut down.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of transit, they're trying to open up things slowly, but it has a lot of restrictions.
Yeah.
What do you feel like, how do you feel like everything's going on? Like, do you feel like, do we need this as a refresh button? Or you feel like this is a sign of bigger things to come?
I see it as a sign of both. Because you see how all this here going on with the George Floyd killing and with the coronavirus and stuff. Well, not to take you to church or nothing, but he even say that in the Bible that for the things to change, he gonna bring diseases, all this other stuff come to the land to destruct the people. Because basically it's a wake up call. I believe it's truly a wake up call for God that we need to get this together and we need to come together. Cause think about it now. It took a tragedy for this country to come together.
Yeah, that's true.
And I mean, it's crazy. I mean, I hate that George Floyd died. I mean, R.I.P. to him. But at the same time, though, it took that right there to wake up a lot of people. I mean, you gonna have some that still gonna, you already know, you gonna have some that still gonna think that. But look at on TV and stuff, you be amazed. It's like more white people out there than black people, or either other races out there than black people.
There's a lot of white people.
So that's what I'm saying. Yeah. So it probably now they finally seeing that this society thing is stupid. Racism is stupid, man.
Yeah.
I mean, I cut you, you cut me, and I cut somebody else. What we gonna bleed? The same color. So I mean, that's what I'm saying. We all the same.
Right.
We may look different on the outside, but we all the same.
Right.
We really ain't that much different on the outside, really.
Right.
It really ain't. So I mean. Yeah. But I think that's a reset and a wake up call for everybody and stuff. I mean, it's a tragedy with the coronavirus situation too. I mean that they might be for better things to come too. I mean, yeah, we all might be in quarantine down right now, but in the future we might have even better things. Cause think about it now. They said the ozone layer done got cleared by 20-something% because the plants and all that ain't really running.
See, that's, like I wasn't thinking about it.
I do a little research when I be bored and stuff. So
the ozone got being cleaned up.
Yeah, they say the ozone getting cleaned up a little bit. So I'm looking like that probably a sign for God cleaning up the earth and stuff. So when we go back, it'll be better.
Yeah, okay.
That's how I see it.
Okay. All right, cool, man. That's what's up, man. All right, so when is the album is on streaming platforms now.
Yeah.
Streaming platforms. So where they can get the album at?
They can get it from Apple Music, on YouTube, Spotify, Tidal, Audio Mac, Pandora. Basically, everywhere you listen to music, this album on here. They gotta do is just type of Unlucky MZH all caps, and that's it.
Alright, so before we slide off on NewbieVeT, man, is any love you want to shout out?
I want to give a shout out to my mama. I love you. You've been with me all my life and stuff. Shout out to G-Town, aka Girard, Georgia. Shout out to the CSRA and the whole world for the support. I love y'all, man, for real. And I would like to say thank you.
And how can they follow you on social media?
Follow me on Facebook, Malik Harrison. Snapchat, MZH the King. Instagram, MZH885. And on YouTube, subscribe, like videos, MZH /topic on YouTube.